Limoncello, ben trovati. Good to see you. Bentornati, welcome back. Cooking with Eddie, la mia cucina. What's cooking with Eddie? Nothing tonight. What we are going to do is make a summer special drink. You've been to Italy, you brought back bottles of limoncello. My cousin in Cassano, Franco Carrozza, makes it at home, as do most of my friends and family there. And he gave me his recipe. So we're going to make some homemade limoncello with some really nice sized lemons that you can only get, well, if not the Amalfi Coast, the best you can do is Costco, because they bring these big ones that are less juicy and more about the rind, and that's what we need. And they're close to the size of the Amalfi lemons, where my family is from, the mountains behind the Amalfi Coast. That's where we are, that's Cassano. And also I'm going to make a different drink which Marika really loves. It's a cream liqueur called crema di melone. So we're going to get some fresh melon and make a cream drink. This takes 2 weeks to do. Don't worry, it won't take that long. The show won't take long. But we're going to cut up the fruit, soak it in some alcohol. This is Everclear, 151 proof. It should be 195 proof, but apparently in the DMV you can't get it any longer. This is an old bottle I had. This is the good stuff. This is the real. That's 190 proof. This is like 190%. It's 90 proof. This is 151 proof. This is 190 proof. This is close to 100% alcohol. This is the real stuff. Well, we're going to use this for the limoncello. Let it soak a little longer. We'll cut up the fruits, put it in some bottles, put it in the booze, close it up, put it away for a week, and then we'll come back in a week and make a simple syrup for the limoncello, and we'll make a cream syrup with some cream, some milk, sugar for the crema di melone. We'll mix it all up. It goes back away for another week or so to rest, and then it's done. You stick it in the freezer, and it's time for those really hot days in summer. You bring out a really nice cold limoncello, a cold crema di melone. It's very refreshing. You might as well be in Italy for the Ferragosto, for the 15th of August. It's going to be August soon. We're in the hot days of summer. It's limoncello time. Welcome back. Cooking with Eddie, la mia cucina. Let's do some limoncello. Bene. Okay, I'm going to take a melon. We'll start that first. It won't be so acidic. I'm going to use a half a melon. And they're in season now. And that's the one thing about these drinks, is that it's about saving that smell and flavor of summer. So we're going to take half of that. I'll save this for breakfast. Clean this out. Take out the seeds. Okay. And I'm just going to cut this into slices. Boy, with some prosciutto right now? Perfect, right? That's summer in Italy. Meloni and prosciutto. 250 milliliters of the alcohol. That's it. So I'm going to seal that up, and I'll make sure that every day I stir it around. But this is going to go away for a week. Nice dark place. Every morning I'll check that. Now we're going to switch to the lemon. Okay, so I'm going to take 10 of these lemons, take the ends off, This is an old bartending trick. I hope it still works if I remember how to do it. Let's start with the first 5. Oh, the smell of lemon is fantastic. So we're going to take a spoon, and we're going to press into the rind and pull the lemon out. Other side. There we go. Okay. Stretch that pulp away from the rind and all the way through. My bartender days are a long time ago. There we go. There it is. Clean. All right. So I'm just going to cut these just to expose more of the rind. Stick them in here. There are 10 of them. The recipe calls for a full liter with 10. I'm doing 3/4 of a liter, 750, and I'm still doing 10 lemons because I want to get a little extra lemony flavor in there. All right. They're going to sit in there for a week, 8 days, as is the melon. And all the oils from the lemon rind are going to release into the alcohol. And this is basically it. Boy, I got a lot of lemon juice there. I'll have to figure there's something with that. If I can open this, there we go. So I'm taking the whole 750 milliliters of the whatever you can get, Everclear. And if you're in the South or in the Midwest, you can still get the 190 proof. Get that. Here we go. Let's seal that up. And that's going to sit. I'm going to toss that every day. And the alcohol will break that down and take the oil. We'll come back in a week and make the simple syrup and put it all together. And then it will rest for another week before we get a chance to drink it. Here it is. And boy, is this lemony. Let's go put it away. Nice dark place. See you in a week. Ciao. Okay, on to step 2, the crema di melone and the limoncello. Now, throughout the week, I've been making sure that I twist it and shake it up every day just to make sure that you see how yellow the liquid has become. Same thing with the melone, just shaking it up, and I put a half a stick of fresh vanilla in there. What I'm going to do now is make a simple syrup and get these things going and stick them in the refrigerator, in the freezer actually, for another week, and then they'll be ready to drink. Okay, so to make the crema, for the crema di melone, I have 250 milliliters, or just a little over a cup of milk, 250 milliliters, or just over a cup of fresh cream, and 250 grams of sugar. What I'm going to do is stick this on a low heat and slowly cook this just to make sure that the sugar is completely dissolved. And then we're going to head over to the melone and prepare that and put them together. Off to make the crema. Okay, similarly for the limoncello, I have 600 grams of sugar and 750 milliliters of water. All right, now I'm going to cook that down, make a simple syrup with that. Then we'll come back and drain this off and mix it all together. Okay, first thing we're going to do is take out the vanilla bean. I added that after the last segment, but it's been in there for a week. And now we're just going to macerate this up. Okay, so I've taken the milk, the cream, the sugar, and made sure everything is melted and blended and cooked it on that stovetop, very low, medium heat, low medium, and waited for it to completely cool down. Very important. You want to do that because otherwise the warmth of the mixture will actually cook off some of the alcohol. We don't want that. So now I'm going to take the melon and just pour it in a sieve. And I'm just going to press this through. And so we take the rind out, and this will take some time. Alright, now I'm going to take this mixture and put it in the bottle. I'm going to stick this in the freezer for about a week, and then it'll be ready to drink. Okay, so similarly with limoncello, we've waited for the simple syrup to cool down, and I'm simply going to remove all of the lemon. And there you have about a liter of limoncello. I'm going to stick this in the freezer for about 5 or 6 days. It'll all combine. It'll be ready to drink, and we'll have some in about a week. Limoncello and Meloncello, crema di melone. Great summer beverages. We'll be back in a week. Bene. Well, why is this man smiling? I'll tell you, because I've been waiting for over a week to test the results of my home brew. Limoncello, crema di melone, also called meloncello. The tastes of summer. This is the note, the recipe that my cousin Franco Carrozza wrote to me many years ago. That is the limoncello. So I want to thank Franco. Grazie, Franco. And I also want to say today is the feast of San Bartolomeo, which is the patron saint of Cassano Irpino, which is my ancestral village. And I'm doing this as a toast to all my family and friends, tutti I miei familiari and amici a Cassano. Buona festa. Buona festa. It's an interesting, San Bartolomeo is the 24th and 25th. They parade this statue, an 18th century statue, around the town on the 24th and the 25th in a big fireworks display. It is the feast of the homecoming, so unfortunately we can't be there this year, but we're thinking of you. Vi vogliamo bene, un mondo di bene. We love you a whole lot. Well, limoncello, grazie Franco. Vedremo. Nice and icy. It's been in the freezer. Let's have a little taste. Look at the color. Isn't that a pretty color? Look at that. Really nice and yellowy. Here we go. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Very lemony. Not very strong. That is really refreshing. End of summer, August 24th, 25th. Excellent. Now, let's try the meloncello. Crema di melone. Nice and creamy. Let's see how this came out. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice and thick. You know, you want to be careful not to put it in the freezer for too long, otherwise it'll completely freeze up and that'll be a mess. All right. Nice color, that lovely melon color. Oh, great smell. Oh, that's like so creamy. It's like ice cream. This is really good. Oh, so smooth. You know, kind of like a Bailey's Irish Cream, that kind of deal. But this is Eddie's Italian melon crema di melone. Huh? Not bad. These two, summer in a bottle. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. Stay well. The summer is coming to a close, and I'm thinking of you all as you go back to school. Many of you, I'll be going back tomorrow. We've got to stay safe and get ready for the fall. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and if you like us, please give me a big like down below. Subscribe. Please bring your friends, and we'll get on to another one pretty soon. Thanks so much. Ciao. Ciao a tutti, buona festa di San Bartolomeo e ti vogliamo bene. Ciao, ciao. Thank you.